guys, and welcome back to LegoLogical. I'm Josh, and this week we have an episode of BrickBAM. It's a series created by Action Brick that we use regular Lego pieces from an ordinary Lego set and transform it into other builds. I have used the pieces from the first order transporter, that rhymes, and I've made something different out of it. So let's look at my first build. And here is the first creation we have today. This is the first order supply carrier, and as you can see, it is on wheels. Well, you can't see them, pretty well hidden. And there's Captain Phasma. On the side here we have defense, which is stud shooter, and we have some spring-loaded shooter ammo on the side on these clips here for bringing supplies to some weapons maybe. Inside we have one seat for a minifigure. I'll put the first order Stormtrooper sitting right there, and right next to it you can see there is something you can take out. We'll get to that in a moment, but as you can see, that's the engine at the back. Pretty nice look. It's got the lamps, it's got the glass, but what this is, it's a carrier for your supplies. So this Stormtrooper is driving it. This is supposed to be within your Stormtrooper first order base. And what you do is, this is a little droid assistant you have right here. Let me focus to show you the design of this thing. Pretty simple. And all it does, it can clip tools like such, so you can take supplies. What it can also do is you can have these supply crates, and you can put it on the stud here, so it flies and then it will put them up on this giant ramp. Now this ramp has a function. You pull down the flaps at the bottom, and this entire ramp comes down like so. That makes it easy for Stormtroopers to haul up all these supplies, like this one I've made here. And all you gotta do is close up these flaps, and you're good to go. I have made some little crates and little tubes you can put on there, so you're transporting some supplies to your fellow Stormtroopers on other sides of the base. There's also a hidden function here, which is this little section. You can put your supplies in there. It may not seal up completely, but you know, it works. You can also put some figures in there. For instance, you can have Captain Phasma here just defending. So that's a nice little hatch area. You can store figures in there. So that is your first order supply carrier. Next up, we have the first order heavy cannon. This is on wheels. It's like a mobile platform with a huge cannon on top. As you can see, the back here, it flips down so you can unload your cannon. And fortunately, the cannon is on jumper pieces, so it can be easily removed. Inside, you can see there's space for 2 gunners, Stormtroopers, and at the front, 2 stud shooters, and me and Captain Phasma driving. Most preferably, 1 character. As you can see, I used a sticker for the controls there. So let's have Captain Phasma sitting there. You should reload the spring shooters, and I will show you how the big spring shooter works. These stud shooters are just for point defense, but this big cannon right here, how it works, you press this bar on both sides and it goes BAM. As you can see, spring-loaded shooter, very effective, very powerful, and it can be angled towards the air a little, and then you let it go towards the air. A little bit of angle. I didn't want to make such a big fuss about it, so I just decided to keep it that way. And if you want, you can take one of these supply crates and just store them here instead of having your Stormtrooper gunners, so that can act as additional storage space as well. So another look at minifigure size comparison. So that looks pretty nice, I think, and let's move on to our final build. And last but definitely not least, Starkiller Base. This is the giant base on that ice planet we see in the second trailer. Here I have made the stage only using the pieces from the first order transporter. Let's look at the Starkiller Base. As you can see, this is quite a big deal. Taking all the figures away, it's pretty massive. The back is a bit more exposed. I didn't really care about the back since it wasn't going to be viewed. Bottom has some support structure. Overall, it's just basically a stage. But what it has on top is the little functions up there. So let me get onto there and let me show you what it's all about. Now, taking a look here, we can see that there is a lamp to shine on the guy on stage. Shine on stage, man. Here we have a computer and 2 stud shooters. This spot is for your first order Stormtrooper, and he has a seat right there. I can target his cannon, and that falls apart easily. This is called bad designing. But you know how star shooters work, so I'm not going to perform this. Here we have the spring-loaded shooters that can aim down and then boom. So it just shot anyone trespassing or, invaders of Starkiller Base. So that's basically how Starkiller Base is. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This video took an entire afternoon to complete, so I would really appreciate it if you could give a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to make sure you catch up with all of my future LEGO mocks. And if you like this video, why not check out this video of a custom TIE fighter I made, also belonging to the Star Wars universe, links in description. Don't forget to go check out the Action Brick for more BrickBAM episodes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!